Hi, welcome back to Amy's Crafts. Today we're going to make some fun little egg critters. So here's one that I've already made up. We made up a little chicken. So it's so super cute. Made with plastic eggs that I had left over from when I made my egg wreath. We'll put the link to that down in the comments. That way you can click over and see how we made a really pretty Easter egg and Easter grass wreath. So what you're going to need today is plastic eggs. I bought these were in an 18 count bag that I had actually originally got at the Dollar Tree, and these were the ones that I had left over from making my wreath. I bought different color foam sheets. I think there was like 6 or 7 of them in a pack, and I got those from the Dollar Tree. I had some googly eyes that I had laying around. You're also going to need pom-poms for your little bunny's tail. I did pick these up today earlier. I got these over at Walmart for 97 cents because I was thinking about adding some glitter to my bunny and maybe a couple other little ones if we make some, depending on what we make, just to give it some glitter and make it some different stuff. I also have some fun little bows that I have laying around as well that I thought maybe if we wanted to make one of them a girl, we could put a little bow on it. Just something cute. And you're also going to need your glue gun and glue sticks. And a pencil and scissors, of course. So let's go ahead and get started. I did already go ahead and do the beak. So we already have our beak done. So what you'll do is you'll just draw a triangle. So that way you have your beak set. Now to do his little feet, to make it easier, if you just draw one and you fold it in half, then that way you'll get both of your feet done at one time. So I'm just going to freehand some little feet right here. So let's just do some little feet. So let's come in here and give him, here's a little toe. Here's another little toe. Here's another little toe. And you can always come back in and trim them up, which this is definitely going to be way too big. So I'll have to trim up his little leg. But for now it'll work. So then I'm going to come in and I'm actually just going to fold over my piece. So that way, it's folded over. I'm going to come in and just cut out his little legs, which I can already tell is are going to probably be too wide. So we're going to come in and cut out this. And I'm going to go ahead and just cut this straight out so that way I don't have to fight with a big piece of foam. And now these little in between his toes are kind of difficult, so you just want to go in and then come in at the other angle and just snip them because it's so much easier to do it that way. I think I'm going to make his little toe in the middle here just a smidgen bigger. And then come here. I'm going to cut this guy like right there. And then come in. That way it kind of offsets a little bit here. Oops. And there's his little legs. So now we have our chicken legs. And then there's our beak. Let's go ahead and grab out some eyes. So I'm just going to dump it on the foam here so that way it's a little bit easier to see. So let's see here. What do we got? Let's do littler eyes. So we've got, 2 little eyes. Even though these big ones are super cute on them. And since we already have one made, we're going to make him a little boy. And then, sorry, I didn't mean to make you fall over. Let's make this one a little girl. So we'll put a little bow on her. So she's super cute. So let's take these. Okay. That's in there. So now we're going to take our egg. Now mine actually has holes in the bottom of my eggs. So what I did was I just make sure that they were both punched through. So there we go. Yeah. Let me just use this and kind of just make sure it's in there. These are so super easy to do. Kids love making them. They can especially make them and give them to family members, their teachers, friends, you know, someone special. Just, you know, and they're just great little crafts to do, especially like if it's a rainy day, and you know, trying to find something to do. These will be the perfect little thing. I was actually going to make these with my daughter, but she's actually sick today, so that's why I'm filming by myself, so that way I can show you guys how to do it, and then that way you can turn around and do it with yours. So what I did was I actually just went ahead and stuck his little feet inside the holes just to make sure they stay in there a little bit better. And then what I'm going to come and do, sorry, my nose is bugging me, guys. So I'm actually just going to put some glue right over top of it in the egg here, just to make sure that it seals it so it doesn't try to come out. Along with, I'm going to put a tiny little bit here on the outside as well, and then just wrap it around just to make sure that his legs stay glued down, because nobody wants his leg to fall off. That wouldn't be cool. Okay, so there's one little leg. Ouch. Okay, yep, that didn't work. I glued myself to it, guys. It's not a video unless I glue myself. Okay, so there's all the glue now gathered up. Maybe. I'm losing everything all over the place. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, no, come on. Keep the leg out. Ouch. Okay, so then the next one, set his little leg there. And then I'm going to take it and fold it in half here. Oops. And hope that his little leg will fit in here, but I don't think I got it opened up enough. So I'm just going to stick the tip of the scissors in. There we go. That should have done. Okay. So then fold it back in half. Probably need to do it more towards the end here. Go in, please. Go in. Okay. There we go. It just takes a couple seconds here, and then you can get it in there. There we go. Now his little leg is in. And I'm going to go ahead and just erase these little pieces, that the marks on the back of his legs here, hopefully. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this leg. Because there's already, I'm actually going to put, oops, go down, drop, please. Thank you. So I'm going to put a blob in there. And then I'm going to put a little bit out here on the outside, just to make sure that it does not come back out. So we'll let that set for just a second. Pick off the strings, because those drive me crazy from glue sticks. Just drive me crazy. Okay. So we're going to let that sit for just a minute here. So as those are drying, I'm going to go ahead and close up my egg, so that can sit and dry. The other thing that we also need to make is his little wings. So for that, you're going to use a sheet of yellow. I'm sorry, for her little wings, because we already made a boy. We're going to make this one a little girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come straight across, like that. And then I'm just going to round it. Oh, I should have made it down a little bit further. So, kind of like that. Maybe I'll make her wings just a little bit bigger. There, okay. So then again, I'm going to fold this in half. So we're going to come right there. And this one is a little bit trickier. So what I'm actually going to do is come in and kind of cut this first, just to make this easier to do. So then I'm going to come across here and just trim. And then we're going to cut this out. This one can tend to be a little bit harder to do. Okay, so there are our cute super duper wings. So then what I'm going to do is actually just take the back. I'm going to put just a little line of glue on here, like that. And try to do this without gluing myself. So then I'm going to come and I'm going to attach her little wings right there. And with her being a girl, I think I'm going to put some glitter on her wings just to be super duper cute. Because that'll be so awesome. Okay. And then some more glue. And then you want to try to line them up as much as possible. So then I'm going to put that little wing right there. And I'm going to wait to do the glitter to last so that way it can sit and dry because it will take the longest part. Okay, so now that we also have her little beak, so what you're going to do is you're going to take it where the 2 points come together, where the 2 points are right here on the sides. You're just going to, I use my nail and I just take it and I just fold it. So that way you get like this little half triangle thing. And then this little line right here is where you're going to actually apply your glue. So like that. And then you're going to take your little chicken and come in and put your beak. There, and there's your super cute little mouth. So now we're going to do the eyes, which these tend to be a little bit more trickier because they always stick to the glue gun. So then you really have to be careful. It's best actually to probably use tweezers to do this part. But we're going to put her little eye right there. And let's get this other little eye. And just put the glue on there. There we go. So then we're going to put her other little eye right there. So now she's got her 2 little eyes. So let's think, where do I want to put her little bow? Maybe we should put it over here to the side to make her look like a little girl. She's got some silly little eyes going on right now. So I'm just going to put some glue on her little bow. And attach her little bow here to the side. So now we have our little girl who is super cute. So as the glue is drying, I'm going to go ahead and I want to add some glitter to her. So I open up my glitter here. I'm actually going to use this incandescent one, so it'll be really cute, I think. So I'm going to just put a little bit here on her wings, like this. So you can kind of scrape off some and then use the rest of what we just took off of there because you don't really need a whole bunch. We just want to add the glitter, and then since this already has glitter mixed, there. So now, once this dries, she'll have some glitter on her little wings. And there is our cute chickens that are not wanting to stay together for some reason. What is going on with you two? You have to be nice. So there we go. Oops, he touched you and I touched you and you're going to get glitter. So there's our 2 little chickens. So the next one I want to do is actually I want to make a little frog. Because I think that's super cute. And we have green. So for this one, we're actually going to turn it sideways. So we're going to glue him this. It'll be all done this way. So let's take our green piece of construction paper. Not not construction paper, foam. You could even probably do this out of construction paper or even cardstock. But I just wanted to use foam because it was a little bit easier and thicker and it holds up a little bit better. So now to make our frog feet. So we're going to want to do 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And then we'll have to do his little tongue to come out. So we're actually going to cut 4. So I'm going to make his little feet. Let's see here. So let's just try and go kind of pointed but round. So I think that'll work. So then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to fold this in half. And we're just going to cut it once. And then I'll retrace it again. So there. So now we have, oops, our little frog feet. This last one here didn't do so good, so I'm gonna just kind of trim a little bit. So we're just trimming there. So now we'll glue those once I trace them again. So we'll glue those to the front. Or should those be his back legs? Maybe we'll do those as his back legs because those are kind of small. His front legs should be a little, his front legs. Sorry. Those will be his front legs because his back legs are a little bit bigger. So then you want to kind of pretty much do the exact same thing. I thought I made this big enough, but they weren't. So I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. There's like hair. You can tell Moana was in here. So we're going to come in here and do the same thing, but I'm going to make these guys. So I should have started it here. So let's go. Those are probably going to be too big, but I can trim that down. So then again, I'm going to go ahead and just fold this in half. And, oops. Hopefully be able, oopsie, to cut. This out. And don't worry if they don't turn out exactly how you want. You're using your imagination. So you can be anything. It can be however you want it to be. So I'm just going to come in here. Trim that toe a little bit. Trim that toe. There we go. So there's our little froggy's feet. What do you guys think? I think that looks cute. Sorry, my nose is driving me crazy today with my allergies. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to put a line of glue right here. I'm going to come in and attach the front part of our egg. And then we'll attach the back part. Uh-oh, I might have to get another glue stick. Oh, we're good. Okay, so then let's attach the back part of our frog. So there is the feet for our froggy. So the next step that we're going to do, oops, sorry, I'm going to go this way. So we're going to go ahead and get some eyes. I wonder if we should do purple eyes. Ooh, let's do fun purple eyes for our frog. Because frogs usually, some have yellow eyes, but I don't have yellow, so let's do purple. That'll make it a lot of fun. He's got 2 eyes in that one. That one's a little weird. So let's do those 2, because those 2 are better. So, now with your little froggy facing you, so you're going to want to go ahead and put glue on his eyes. So we're going to glue his little eyes down. Oops, I do need another glue stick here. So it'll push this one out. Okay. So, oopsie. Okay, so I'm going to look at my little froggy, and I think I'm going to put one little eyeball right here. Okay. And then just peel the string off. Throw that away. Okay, so then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Put some glue on here. And then put his little eyeball right there. Ouch. It fogged up on me. Oh no, they're fogging up. So there's his little eyeballs. He's super cute. Rabbit. So then let's make a little mouth and a little tiny tongue just to kind of come out. So I think what I'm going to do is, since I have this piece here in the middle, let's see if I can't. No. Or should we let's just make a tongue, because I don't, actually it has a little nub right here. And I mean, it has the 2 little holes, but those aren't center. So, but it has this little piece in the middle. And I'm actually just going to push in with my scissors. And make the hole bigger, hopefully. There it goes. Oh, shoot. Just broke it. Oh, well. It'll be okay, because we're going to glue it. But my scissors actually just poked a hole in his little mouth. But so next, we're going to need the piece of red. And what I'm going to do is just kind of cut a strip out, and then I'll just round the end. So since we already have a like a straighter end, so I'm just going to kind of come in here and give him a tongue about that long. Because in this way, what we're going to do is we're going to put it into that hole. So let's just round out. Let's see here, can't get it. 2. There we go. Okay. So then I'm going to fold his tongue in half. Come on, little dude. Let's see if we can pop open. Yep. So I'm going to just cut that. So that way I can actually get his tongue to come in, hopefully. There we go. Baby. Seriously, go in there. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna use my finger to pull this in a little bit more. Show you my thumb. Maybe not. Okay. He looks not right. Let's use my pencil. There we go. No, don't come back out. No. His tongue is coming out on me. Stay in there. Stay right there. Stay. Shoot, it keeps falling back out on me. What else do I have right here? Oh, actually, use that. There. There we go. Now we got him in there. So I am going to go ahead and put some glue in here just to make sure that his tongue does not fall back out on me. Since I finally just got it in there, I'm going to just put a tiny little bit here on the bottom. Just kind of smear it in there so that way his little tongue stays. So now we have a silly little frog. They may not look the best, but I think they're super cute. And especially if you do them with your kids, it's letting them use your imagination. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little craft today. Use your imagination and come up with some other fun little creations that you can do with little eggs. So I hope you enjoyed making these little egg critters with me. I know I had fun, and I can't wait to make these with my little one. I know she's going to have a blast making these and using her imagination and coming up with all kinds of fun little critters. So I hope you had fun. Again, make sure that you click, that you like, and you subscribe, along with hitting the bell button for notifications when we upload our new videos. So we will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.